Hello, everyone. This is Archive 12, and today we have a new Shwabadi song. This is the Warwick song "The Beast," featuring Lauren Babic. This is obviously about Arcane season 2. So if you haven't seen that, there will be spoilers. And this is in ultra wide, so I had to like adjust the screen a little bit on my recording. So I apologize if it's a little bigger than it normally is. That's because the video is a little bigger than it normally is, and I want you guys to see all of it. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing. I will be talking about it, and um, down there as well is a link to my Patreon where I'm reacting to a variety of different TV shows and anime, including Doctor Stone, Star Wars Skeleton Crew, excuse me, and Gundam Requiem for Vengeance. So if you want to see longer form anime reactions, you might want to consider checking that out. Might be something that you might be curious and interested in to hear my opinions on. But without further ado, let's get started. I am not gonna lie, before we get into the lyrics part, when the bass kicked in here, this was a lot quieter than I expected. Like this bass right here, that bass right there, I expected that to be a lot louder and a lot more, like, I don't know, a lot deeper, I guess. It feels very flat. I'm not sure if that's the correct terminology, but it feels very flat compared to what I was expecting.
Break me down and erase the past from me. Faces, plastic pen stops the last of me. Plates of graphic fans, drafting agony. Strain and red, just restrain the clarity. Mind of sack to see, heart and atrophy. Mind in mind, I lose track of faculties. Think I've died, I can't find the man I've been. I'm too damned to sin. You don't know pain till the pain consumes you. Don't be a blade till the blades run through you. Giving in a change, but the change don't suit you. Mind's on hatred, life's not brutal. Green glow in the darkest death. Got a brand new side like I'm half dead. Write this on and mark the best. If I smell fear, then you mark for death. Oh, what have I become? Fall into pieces, build me back up. Oh, spilling their blood and drawing the beast head. Am I still the one?
Oh, that's heavy. So Shwabadi came in with a very, very hard-hitting and fast-paced rap, and I will admit, it took me a little bit longer to process some of those words than it probably should have, because I was enraptured by what he was doing with the vocal performance, not necessarily what he was doing with the wordplay. So some of those bars went right over my head. But the ones that didn't, like talking about how like he's a blood crazed monster now, how Singed erased Vander's past to create Warwick. Like those are incredibly like detailed descriptions, so quickly like stated in this. And then that that chorus, that chorus was just sublime. That was so good. Everything about that just felt very um sorrowful and rage filled and pained. Like that was the perfect thing you could do for Warwick. Everything that Lauren and Shwabadi have done so far has been just spot on for this character. I swear. Oh, I didn't even realize the chorus wasn't done. Hold on.
Round your throat, fresh wicked chorus. Taste of blood and I want more. Second chances, I'm reborn. As a monster I always was. Wasn't meant to step on my lane. When I tried to change, then it backfired. My line appeared, the choices you made were things you would face and then stand by. Part and parcel, heart of darkness, don't think that part of me can die. Always the villain, the hell was that kid in dreams from my past life. Now I'm war driven, steel claws to leave gore driven. Couldn't reach where my thoughts sit. New anatomy forged different. Headline of my cold open. Left, right, and leave force flowing. Set fire to my soul mauling. Red lion, all hope broken.
Oh, what have I become? Falling to pieces. Build me back up. Oh, spilling their blood and drawing the beast dead. Am I still the one? You once and you lost.
Oh, that second verse hurt so bad. Talking about like the different changes that Singed forced Vander to go through as he mutated him into Warwick. That was heartbreaking. And also, it makes me wonder what Silco would have done had he known that I don't know whether or not he knew that Singed was experimenting on Vander's body, but it makes me wonder what Silco would have done had he known what Vander was going to become. Like, if I wish personally that Silco had survived long enough to see Vander become Warwick. Like, genuinely, I want to know what Silco was going to do in response to what Singed had turned his former best friend into. Or if he would have gone along with it. For all we know, Silco greenlit the project. But it just makes me wonder, you know? It's unexplored territory because Warwick was pieced together over the course of like what? How long was the time skip? Like 8 years, 5 years, 7 years, something like that. Like I forget exactly how old Vi is after episode 3 of season 1. But like the time skip happens several years later, and Warwick has been pieced together and forced to stay alive the whole time. So I'm just wondering, like, how much Silco knew of what Singed was doing, and how much of it he was completely oblivious to.
What happened to the place where we left off? Any progress of praise that was dead wrong? Couldn't come, find a place. Every dream that we did through the blisters of bedrock. Now the beast walks where I fell. Reborn from the flames in hell. You didn't do this to me. I am the monster I made myself.
Wow. I wonder if that's actually how Vander felt. Like, honestly, like, I wonder if Vander truly felt like him being like, if Victor had managed to fully rescue Vander's mind, I wonder if Vander truly felt like he had become the monster he felt himself to be. Because I suppose maybe I missed some context, because I never thought that Vander viewed himself as a monster. I think that Vander viewed himself as a man who had done terrible things in the past to protect the Undercity. But I never once thought that he thought of himself as a monster. But perhaps I missed a piece of context in season 1 that like would change my perspective, because I knew that like obviously he regretted things that he had done, like trying to kill Silco. But I guess I just never pieced that together as him thinking of himself as the monster that would eventually become Warwick. That's a very interesting take. I'm wondering if Shwabadi picked up on that and I just missed it when I was watching Arcane season 1. So that's very interesting. I like it, but it's not one that I would have connected. that might be my new favorite rap from Schwabadi. Like, honestly, that was exceptionally well done. There's there's just something about that that felt very primal. And I think Schwabity captured the primal nature of Warwick very well, and that Lauren captured the remorseful side of Vander very well. I really enjoyed that. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Arcalpha12, and I will see you in the next video.